We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air out to center field. Happ has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. First pitch coming, here it is. Late that time for a strike. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that misses, ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Allen is there, 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ian Happ.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The second baseman.
The next Cub up, Jason Kipnis, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now for Cleveland, Domingo Santana, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Roberto Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's safe. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Ready now, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. At the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then striding in, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Left center, base hit. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Snap throw to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 to Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to... Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. David Bodie is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Jason Kipnis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now... Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1-1 to count. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now back.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Hayward. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if...
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Here's a pop-up now. Bryant has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Onto the home run porch and gone. In now, Roberto Perez.
Number 55.
And she'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. To the plate now, Greg Allen. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Pat.
And now pitch on the way. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So stepping in, David Bodie. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far. So now Carlos Santana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The first baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's down into left center for a base hit. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. New inning set to get underway. Here's Chris Bryant now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. And that brings up Javi Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Bullet back up the middle, but this is taken in as a perfect. This evening's contest.